Bora ver vídeo fantasma? Ou aparições e qualquer outra coisa do tipo. Vamos ver se algum deles me convence, porque eu sou extremamente cético nessas coisas. Então vamos ver se algum deles me convence, pelo menos para eu pensar assim, isso aqui pode ser. O canal que eu estou verificando aqui é do SIR SPOOKS. Né? Vamos lá ver então. O que o SIR SPOOKS tem para gente?
Hello everyone, my name is SIR SPOOKS and today we'll take a look at 13 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin.
Vamos lá, SIR SPOOKS.
This first piece of footage that we'll be taking a look at today was posted to TikTok by an account known as Paranormal Declassified, and is guaranteed to make you never want to have a house with a balcony. The video in question starts off pretty normal as we watch a woman walk into frame, at which point she can be seen folding up some towels that were hanging to dry on a laundry rack. All appears to be normal so far, but it's just a few seconds after the woman puts away the laundry rack that something bone-chilling can be seen on the balcony the moment she walks away. Take a look.
Vamos ver. Não, pera. O cara esqueceu de tirar o relógio ali na hora que ele passou, dá uma ligada no braço. Deixa eu ver. Olha lá, brilhando no braço, estão vendo?
Although it only appears briefly, if you look closely, you can make out what appears to be some kind of a strange creature crawling on all fours on her balcony, slowly peeking its head in, perhaps trying to figure out where she went. The creature in question seems like it has dark sunken eyes and a lanky body, but because it's shrouded by the darkness, we can't really make out any other discernible features. What do you guys think is going on here? Is it possible that an otherworldly entity was crawling around on this woman's balcony, or is there something else at play here? Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
Paranormal? Sério? Escreve aí.
A YouTuber by the name of Miss Laura B posted a creepy video to her channel all the way back in September of 2006 that has been freaking people out online ever since. In the video, we can hear Laura talking while she's exploring an eerie, rundown, and allegedly haunted house that's located somewhere in Toronto, while with a crew to back her up. Throughout the course of the video, we watch as Laura and the cameraman slowly make their way through the house, which has clearly seen some significantly better days. Other than the rundown state of the place though, so far, nothing all that spooky has happened to Laura and her cameraman.
Okay.
But that's all going to change in a matter of seconds. Watch this.
Oh, there's even more damage. Like now things are peeling off the walls. Everything up here, it's just disgusting. I don't know what the hell's going on. Look at, there's holes in the walls up here. It's just, oh jeez.
Batida.
Out of nowhere, a shockingly loud banging noise can be heard coming from someplace inside of the house, much to the surprise of the duo inside exploring. Something else that's super creepy is that right about here, if you look just closely enough, you can make out some kind of a ghostly girl running away. What could she have possibly been trying to run away from? Was she trying to hide from Laura and the cameraman, or was there something malicious going on with this ghost? Sadly, we'll likely never find out the answer.
Uma coisa que a gente tem que ser sempre em mente, para você considerar que aquilo é sobrenatural, que é um fantasma, que é o diabo, que é o que quer que seja, um duende, um gnomo, tem que pensar o contrário. Você tem que tirar toda e qualquer chance de ser algo natural. Ali poderia ser outra pessoa, né? Vestida, a gente não tem o contexto geral de todo o vídeo, né? Então pode ser qualquer coisa. Ai, vamos lá, SIR SPOOKS.
Over on Reddit, a user known as Appalachian Queen posted a video to the popular Ghost subreddit in which they showcase some security camera footage that was filmed inside of their house.
Ok.
The video in question is only 4 seconds long, but that's more than enough to creep you
4
out.
segundos.
Take a look at the footage and pay careful attention to the far corner of the room and see if you notice anything strange.
Tá.
Did you see it? Some kind of apparition can be seen walking slowly across the floor before instantly vanishing into thin air. The apparition in question almost appears as if they are elderly as well. Because of this, the uploader says that their roommate is absolutely convinced that this spirit is that of her mother.
Convencida de que... Cara, câmeras assim, é mais noturno, pode dar glitch demais, pode ser uma pessoa passando. Ah, cara, não dá. Eu quero algum que convença de fato, sabe? Daquele que você fala assim, caralho. Então, por isso que a gente quer que vocês encaminhem pra gente. O que vocês acham assim, cara, isso aqui é de fato, não tem como você negar que pelo menos isso aqui não é algo sobrenatural. Isso aqui, meu amigo, tá foda. Vamos lá. Vamos,
The
SIR
uploader
SPOOKS.
also states that they did see a pair of glasses at one point, and sure enough, the roommate's mother wore glasses. Also, the uploader goes on to confirm that there was nobody else in the house at the time of this video's recording.
Claro! Juro que ele ia confirmar. Não, tinha mais pessoa na casa mesmo. E mais um fantasma. Vamos lá.
So, what do you guys think? Does this piece of security camera footage showcase a visit from a loved one?
Uhum.
Or do you think this is all a setup? Be sure to let me know.
Vamos lá.
This next video that we'll be taking a look at was posted to TikTok in June of 2024 by a woman named Kimberly. If you're expecting to have a good sleep tonight, then I would turn away now if I was you. In the video, Kimberly explains that her mother was not in the house at the time of this video's recording because she had to leave the house to leave something at their local church.
Okay.
This is important information to disclose, and you're about to see and hear why.
Okay.
In the video here, we watch as Kimberly sits down in her room and listens in horror to the noises she continuously hears coming from outside of her door. Take a listen.
Sua boneca? Essa é minha mãe. Ela saiu antes pra ele.
¿Qué? ¿Qué? Sacándome las cejas. Sí.
At one point in the video, Kimberly can be heard having a conversation with somebody outside the door who apparently sounds just like her mother, but in all reality is not her mother at all. In the video, we also watch as Kimberly grabs the closest weapon to her, a pair of scissors, in the case of this entity entering the room. Because of the events that happen in the video, lots of people suspect that Kimberly encountered a mimic that day. An update video.
A mímica? Que isso? É Dark Souls agora? Ai, cara, é foda.
It was then later posted by Kimberly, showcasing text message proof that her mother was still at the church at the time of the mimic talking to Kimberly through her bedroom door.
Sim.
So I texted her and she called me because she's over there at the church. And I didn't answer because I was in the restroom, but she was like, Monday, like, what happened? So I told her if she was the one who knocked at my door, and she said no, and I just put okay. So that's what happened. I don't know what happened. I'm confused.
This video is genuinely horrifying, as it just goes to show that in our creepy and
Claramente, obra do fantasma, a boneca possuída. Você tá duvidando? Pelo amor de Deus, tá ali a prova. Ah, porco, Dio.
twisted world, nothing and nobody can be trusted fully, not even if it's the voice of our own mother.
Opa, chegamos nessa
This next video was published in June of 2024 to a YouTube channel run by someone known as Sunny Veta. The video in question is only 2 minutes long, but showcases some genuinely unsettling footage that will make you fearful of the woods. The description reads as follows.
Isso é uma verdade. Da gente ter um certo medo de florestas, esse tipo de coisa. Não muito pela questão paranormal, mas é que floresta é um lugar inóspito e você não sabe o que pode acontecer. Você pode se arrebentar lá caindo, pode ter armadilha, pode ter gente, animais, tudo. Então, mas vamos ver a parte paranormal da floresta. Lembrando que isso aqui tudo, olha, bota uma floresta com neblina, tudo para você já ir matutando na tua cabeça que pode ser algo real. Vamos lá.
Quote, in the early morning hours of May 30th, 2024, a trucker picking up equipment near Sunchild First Nation Reservation, northwest of Rocky Mountain House, Alberta, Canada, spots a large upright beast standing on the edge of a rural industrial site. The trucker did not see the beast until he was out of the truck, walking toward the equipment he was to load. He quickly ran back to his truck and drove off-site. The dash camera recorded the beast's image as the truck drove onto site. Estimated height of this beast is between 11 and 13 feet tall. Remote cameras have been placed around the site. End quote.
Tá bom? Cadê o bicho? Claramente dá pra ver o rostinho aqui, né? Narizinho, tudo. Ainda parece que tá rindo ainda, desgraçado. Ai, cara. Tem que ser muito impressionável pra... obviamente, no meio da noite, passe ali e tal. E, cara, eu não quero parecer aquele cara que, meu Deus, é cético, não acreditado. Não, eu tô procurando. Um que me convença. Como diz no pôster do Fox Mulder, I want to believe. Quero acreditar, mas assim fica complicado, né?
The uploader says that they will be sure to post any updates should they become available. As for the footage that you just watched, though, it's definitely quite creepy indeed.
Desde
It seems to
2006.
show what appears to be none other than a Sasquatch. Whether or not this is true, though, is up to interpretation. What do you guys think? Did Sunny Vesa actually end up recording a Sasquatch on camera for the world to see? Or was this something far less sinister? Be sure to leave all your thoughts and theories in the comments.
Vamos lá. SIR SPOOKS.
The following video was published on January 3rd, 2010, to a young teen's YouTube channel known as Everlasting Live, and showcases her and a friend attempting to make contact with the spirit. What ended up happening shocked them both. At around the 2-minute mark in the video, The girls ask the ghost 3 times if it can knock. At first, it seems as though the spirit is not going to listen to the girl's request, but then this happens.
Okay, if there's a ghost in here, knock twice.
Knock. Yeah, knock twice.
Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god.
I think I'm gonna leave. Finish.
Sure enough, what sounds like a small knocking noise can be heard coming from somewhere nearby, much to the amazement of the 2 friends who also appear to be equally freaked out, which makes sense. The friends then proceed to continue trying to talk to the spirit when out of nowhere, something startles them.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Is that a book?
Oh my god, that was a book. The book just fell off the shelf. That book just fell off the shelf, I swear to god. Oh my god, I'm here. Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, it sounds like there's something moving on the carpet. What is it?
I can't see it.
Wait, look. Oh my god, the book's moving. Brianna, the book's moving. Whoa. Oh my god. Should we leave? Brianna, oh my god. It's coming closer to us, Brianna. Shh. It stopped. Wait, where is it? It's right there. Wait, let me zoom. Just see. Can you guys read that? What does that say?
I don't know. What's on it?
A book can be seen falling to the ground, and you can see that it moves closer to the girls a few times throughout the video for some creepy reason. Before the girls end the video though, they get one last scare from the spirit, perhaps trying to tell them to stop bothering it.
Agora ele convence a gente.
Watch this.
Vamos lá.
I don't know if that's scary looking. There's something in the closet. Oh my god.
Because this video is so old, I can't help but wonder what these 2 friends are doing these days and whether or not they've ever attempted to do something like this.
Você acha que foi o fantasma que fez isso ou uma terceira pessoa que pode estar envolvida ou mais? Deixa aí. Escreve aí o que você acha. Eu não estou convencido. Você, alguém está convencido com alguma coisa que veio aqui? Vamos lá.
Again, we'll likely never know.
Vai, SIR SPOOKS. É agora, hein? É agora.
A person named Mita Addison uploaded a video to their YouTube channel in February of 2013 that showcases them outside in the middle of the night. What happens next is absolutely bone-chilling. So if you're someone that enjoys going for late-night walks, you might not want to watch this. In the video, Mita is outside near the Umatilla Indian Reservation when all of a sudden they hear a bizarre and frightening noise coming from somewhere nearby. Take a listen.
These guys are braver than me.
É a hiena, tô falando. É o Coringa que tá no meio da floresta. Nossa Senhora.
No, it's right over there. No!
It almost sounds like the Joker himself is laughing maniacally in the forest. But of course, that can't be true. A lot of people in the comment section seem to think that it could be a fox or a coyote, but the vast majority of people believe that there is something far more sinister at play here. Sadly though, to this day, the mystery of the strange laughing at the Umatilla Indian Reservation has never been solved. If any of you live near this area, would you dare to venture out there at night and see if you can hear the laughter for yourself?
Vamos lá, é agora, hein? Agora vai nos convencer.
A woman named Rosanna posted the following piece of footage to her TikTok account stating, quote, "There is a black hole. I don't know what's happening to me. The video will stay like that for hours."
Buraco negro? Opa.
It's quite a bizarre statement to say the least. Take a look at the footage she managed to capture while stationary in her bedroom and see just how terrifying it looks to be there.
Vamos lá, parece interessante. Cadê o buraco nele?
As you can see, a whole bunch of paranormal ongoings are transpiring around the place, from moving objects and lights flickering on and off at random. In the second video that Rosanna uploaded, you can see even more unsettling things transpiring inside of her home. Take a look. Right at the start of the video, you can see a mannequin head as well as a plate seemingly moving all on their own. There is also a point of the footage in which it seems as though the mannequin head follows Rosanna's movements, which is absolute nightmare fuel if you ask me. What do you guys think is going on inside of Rosanna's house? This looks to me like it belongs in some kind of Megan or Chucky movie.
Yeah.
Let's just hope that nothing else happens with this creepy mannequin head.
Não acredito, não vai. Quando sem a câmera não acontece nada. Oh.
The Inunaki village is a Japanese urban legend that originated in the 1990s. It describes a mysterious village in Fukuoka Prefecture, where the inhabitants are said to aggressively reject the laws of the Japanese constitution. Allegedly situated near Mount Inunaki and the Inunaki Mountain Pass, the exact location of this village remains unknown. Notably, a real Inunaki village, unrelated to the legend, did exist from 1691 until 1889. At the entrance of the village, a handwritten sign allegedly warns, "The Japanese constitution is not in effect past here." To reach the village, one must follow a small unmarked road beyond the old Inunaki tunnel. The legend, set in the early 1970s, tells of a young couple whose car broke down on their way to Hisayama. Seeking help, they wandered into the forest and stumbled upon the village, which appeared deserted. They encountered a deranged old man who welcomed them to Inunaki and then brutally murdered them with a sickle. Another tale linked to Inunaki village involves a phone booth near the Inunaki bridge.
Essas histórias chegam como? Contam. Se era um casal que chegou lá e aí foi morto. Enfim. Porque esse tipo de coisa
That
bem na minha
supposedly
cabeça.
receives nightly calls from the village. Anyone who answers the call is cursed and transported to the village, where they gradually lose control of their body and mind before eventually dying. The old Inunaki tunnel, built in 1949 and abandoned after a new tunnel opened in 1975, is considered haunted due to its association with several murders. In 1988, 5 men abducted, tortured, and burned a factory worker to death in the tunnel. The tunnel is now sealed, and in 2000, another body was found in a nearby dam. This video that was published by a Japanese YouTube channel shows a man walking up to the old Inunaki tunnel, where he is greeted by something that startles him and causes him to walk away immediately. Watch this.
Uma coisa que eu vou dizer antes, japonês geralmente não é muito de lorota, né? Então esse aqui eu vou assistir com um pouquinho mais, com um grauzinho de sal. Um grauzinho de sal, vamos ver.
あ、こんにちは。
Konnichiwa pra você também. Ah, meu Deus.
Was that some person just sitting atop the bricks there? Or was that a creepy ghostly entity?
Não, é uma pessoa sentada. Ali. É uma pessoa sentada.
Either way, it was a disturbing enough sight for the uploader to instantly retrace his steps and leave, which was probably the best idea. Knowing the eerie history of this village, would you be brave enough to go near?
Isso é óbvio, foram dois, um sentou lá, o outro fez o vídeo. Tá vendo como tudo se constrói em volta disso? O vídeo não tem nada demais. É um K-popper sentado lá, o outro comedor de cachorro que chega para filmar, mas toda a construção, falando do túnel, falando do assombrado, falando da maldição, o telefone, a vila, tudo constrói na tua cabeça, mas se você vai ver só o vídeo, é patético.
A man named Dustin Lee Frazier uploaded a video to his TikTok account in June of 2024, in which he records live security camera footage that was taken at his place of work.
Okay.
Right from the start of the video, something truly unsettling happens that causes Dustin to hyperventilate, which results in him walking out of the security office and around the building to go investigate. Take a look.
Vamos lá.
Some kind of a ghostly figure can be seen on the security camera, but when Dustin films out on the chair, the figure is somehow gone without a trace. Dustin then explores some more of the building, before eventually returning back to the security cameras. What he finds on the camera is startling.
Mm-hmm. Não tá mais lá.
Why is that dark?
The ghost is also gone there, but on another security camera you can see the doors open.
Oh.
Dustin then explores, but the door is closed.
Oh,
when he returns to the security cameras, he sees this.
Oh.
I don't know about you, but if I were in Dustin's shoes, I'd be looking for a new job immediately, just in case.
Ai, cara, eu sou muito ridículo.
The following post was submitted by a Reddit user known as Truth is Fiction YT and showcases footage that was taken straight from a nature documentary called The Great North. The footage at first shows a beautiful shot of some caribou running around next to a big body of water. It looks absolutely stunning, and you're surely thinking, how can this be creepy? But then, out of nowhere, this can be seen.
Ah, já vi, né?
Did you see it? And around the 4-second mark in the video, you can see what appears to be some kind of a tall, hairy entity walking around next to the caribou before it disappears shortly thereafter. A lot of people seem to think that this may indeed be a Bigfoot due to the appearance. Of course, it is entirely possible that this may just be a normal person wandering around next to these animals.
É, mas aí, se for uma pessoa normal, você tem que calcular a distância, né, meu amigo? Tem um gigante lá. Não sei. A sombra.
But it certainly would be kind of strange in a way.
Tá vendo como desfoca daqui, destoa isso aqui? Isso pode ser até CGI. CGI. A gente precisaria ver o original mesmo do documentário. Da onde saiu? Tem a fonte do documentário pra gente ver o vídeo original. Que se tiver, a gente consegue ver se isso aqui tá lá ou não.
Why would this guy be there next to the caribou? It doesn't really add up. But what do you guys think?
É estranho. Pra galera que joga videogame, pra galera que assiste muito filme com CGI e tal, destoa essa cor aqui do restante, sabe?
Do you think that this seemingly ordinary nature documentary accidentally ended up filming legitimate proof that Bigfoot exists? Be sure to let me know in the comments.
Não sei. Vamos lá.
On June 7th, 2009, a woman named Athena Desiree posted a video to her YouTube channel that showcases some gorgeous footage of the daytime at Myrtle Beach on a bright summer day. At first, all appears to be perfectly normal. Some of you might even be watching this footage and wanting to go and take a visit to enjoy the last little bits of summer that we still have left. But you may want to rethink that. At one point in the video, Athena pans the camera around to the glass door of her apartment building near the beach, and it's right here in which something absolutely terrifying can be seen.
Vamos ver. Ah, tinha alguém olhando ali pra dentro. Era isso?
If you look carefully, you can make out some kind of a creepy ghost.
Sim, tem indiano aqui olhando pra ela. E aí? Tem indiano ali. Tá?
Face in the window. At the time of the recording, Athena says that she did not notice the face, and it wasn't until she reviewed the footage later on that she saw the ghostly face in the window. What happened after she noticed the ghost in the video is not public knowledge, but one can only assume that she got away from that apartment as soon as humanly possible. So, was there some kind of a ghostly entity lurking around inside of Athena's apartment, or was there something less sinister? Let's hope it's the latter.
Meu pai, mano. Tá bom, vamos pro último agora, SIR SPOOKS. É agora, hein? É agora que tu convence a gente. Bora.
YouTuber Dino Nugget 741 posted a video to his account in July of 2022 in which he explores his house and showcases some of the terrifying things that he's been encountering there. At around the 5.5-minute mark in the video, the uploader is simply wandering around in the basement when he suddenly hears a noise coming from upstairs that startles him.
Vamos lá ver. Alguém caminhando. Correndo até. Tá. Ele não vira a câmera pra escada. Por quê? Está em cima.
Just about 30 seconds later, he finds himself in for yet another scare when this can be heard.
Tired of this shit.
Ele estava lá embaixo, ele viu alguém correndo lá em cima. 30 segundos depois, já deu tempo de quem estava correndo se esconder e aí fazer esses outros barulhos de batida. Daí você faz todo um drama aqui, oh meu Deus, o que tá acontecendo? Você não vai lá abrir, porque deve você dar tempo, ele até pode ir lá e abrir.
Despite the intensity of what's happening, the uploader nevertheless presses on with his investigation and proceeds to continue walking around the house with the camera recording. He doesn't get too far before yet another incident occurs.
Claro que ele não vai. Vamos lá, mais um barulho. Ele não foi lá. Ó. Nossa, cara, isso é muito patético.
But before the video ends, the uploader finds himself in for one last scare when, in the basement, he proceeds to film the upstairs area and notices something absolutely horrifying.
Ok. O que ele viu? Vamos lá. Desculpa.
Goddamn camera. Fuck this, I don't have enough light. Cool.
Some kind of a black figure can be seen standing at the top of the stairs. What exactly?
O que com certeza é uma entidade do mal. Que está duvidando.
This figure is, and what it wants is anybody's guess, but it surely can't be anything good. Let's just hope that this YouTuber will finally be able to get some peace and quiet someday. And that was 13 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content.
Se inscreve no canal do SIR SPOOKS. Vou deixar o link dele aqui no primeiro comentário fixado. Para mim não foi dessa vez. Para vocês. Teve algum deles que convenceu? Qual deles aí que convenceu vocês de que realmente tinha alguma coisa? Eu continuo buscando, gente. Continuo buscando. Eu quero acreditar. Então, mandem pra gente. A gente vai analisar. Analisar não, né? Vou ver se algum deles me convencer, achar interessante. Aí, com certeza, eu vou dizer. Tenha a mente aberta. Mas isso aqui, cara, pelo amor de Deus, né? Não tem condições, né? Beleza? Deixa um like aí, se inscreve no canal se você gosta desse tipo de conteúdo. E manda pra gente, coloca no comentário aqui. Fala pra gente algum aí que você acredita que esse é definitivo. Não tem como a gente negar de que é realmente algo sobrenatural. Beleza? Forte abraço, fique com Deus. Até mais.